I'm Jennifer. I'm in Life Sciences program and I'm a member of Trinity College.
Hello everybody, I'm Tony. I'm intending to go into the Computer Science and Linguistics program, and I'm a member of the Trinity College.
Hi, I'm Gabe Grolnick. I am intending to do computer science and I'm a first year in Trinity College.
I felt like the first semester was a whirlwind simply because it passed really fast and I feel like it's a distant memory. I don't know, I just kind of blinked and then I'm in the second semester already.
It's really hard to pick out one word, but I said fulfilling because the first semester at university just opened my eyes to a lot of things. I just met a lot of people and did a lot of things that I haven't done before and just learned a lot as well. It was a lot of achievement.
I think I'll use the same word I used last semester with intense, but again, in a good way. There was a lot of new experiences. There was a lot of, everything was new. I'm very glad I came, very glad I'm doing all of this, and it was really fun and a great experience.
Some of the concerns, like making friends, I think I still have that concern. It's just that it's not very high on my priority list simply because I have other things to worry about. But of course, the other concerns, such as the course load and all that, I'm pretty fine with now because I already have an idea of what it's like. But of course, there's still some concerns about my studying habits. I'm not sure which studying habit works best for me.
I did manage to pull through, but it's really because I met a lot of great people both in person and online. We established this friendship even though we're not near each other. We were able to communicate and then share our experiences.
I think they're all valid in the sense that there is a lot of work, the schedule is fairly intense, some of the material is hard, but at the same time, at least for me personally, I'm in classes that I'm really interested in, only studying things that I really want to study. So it's intense and difficult, but in a way, I'm very easily motivated to do all of it. So the concerns are there, but they're also not so much concerns as just facts of life kind of.
Just call home once in a while, I think. Yeah, it may seem childish, I guess, in some ways, but it actually really helps. Sometimes I feel really refilled after just talking to my parents or my sister. And, talking to friends, even if it's not face-to-face, it still helps a lot.
One big one was just finding a group of people to hang out with, to see, interact with consistently, having good means of communication, just independent of classes or anything. I'm with friends who are completely different majors and stuff, but just having people to go to and talk to about anything is very nice.
Okay, so I usually regard myself as more on the side of an introvert. If people wanted to talk to me, they would come up and ask the question first or something. I never really bothered to put myself out and go to people and stuff like that. But then I realized even if they start to interact with you first, if you don't try to maintain this relationship, it will be more a one-time thing.
One thing that I wasn't sure how this would be, but just with professors and stuff, the fact that they want everyone to succeed, whereas a lot of people in class group chats and stuff will talk about how oh, the average is too high, so they're probably going to do stuff to lower it and stuff. But in general, I mean, maybe it's especially so this year because everything's weird, but I think professors are trying to have everyone succeed. They do want to help. It's not something to be afraid of. They're there to teach you and help you.
I barely remember my first semester, but I think because every memory I have is kind of just going to the library or eating, so it's probably just going to the library, studying for hours, and then the moment you come back to your dorm and you feel oh, I've done everything, I feel so accomplished.
I'm really bad at choosing favorites, but there are a few that I think are pretty interesting. I was in an RSG for the first semester, and then I really enjoyed the time our RSG spent together, either reviewing for a course or just chatting about random stuff. We just got to connect over things because we're interested in the same things, and we share the same goals and stuff. And another one, I liked the memory of us having ramen together, takeout ramen. It was I like ramen, so
with my group of friends here and I, at one point during first semester on like some random Saturday, we went in my friend's room and we did a full marathon of all of the Lord of the Rings movies for like 13 hours or whatever, however long it was. And we were literally in her bedroom, like sitting on her bed with a projector aimed at the wall for the entire day from like 10 a.m. to like 11 p.m. And that was very fun. We all went a bit crazy that day, but it was really fun. It brought us really close. Glad to have done it.